Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back again to my channel. It is no longer news that the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu, has been arrested or is being in Nigeria for further probe or further prosecution of his case in the court. But the question everybody is asking is, where was he arrested? Where was Nnamdi Kanu arrested? You know, news is coming from all directions. Some said he was arrested in Brazil. Some said Ethiopia. Some say he was extradited from United Kingdom. And the very person that's supposed to give us the right answer to all these questions, or this rumor, or whatever you can call it, propaganda, is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra himself, Nnamdi Kanu. Or the wife can give us a hint of where he was arrested, or a brother can do so. So I will read to you what the brother said where Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. So according to Nnamdi Kanu's brother, the leader of IPOB was nabbed in Kenya, and he wants UK to push for his freedom. According to the We newspaper, a United Kingdom-based brother of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Kingsley Kanu, has said the fugitive was arrested in Kenya. However, Kingsley's statement contradicts the WI's investigation that earlier placed Kanu's arrest in Ethiopia. Like I said before, news were coming, he was arrested here, he wasn't arrested there, he was arrested there, but the brother have said he was arrested in Kenya. So, the whisper had come from a confidential letter Nigeria wrote to Ethiopia to assist in the apprehension of Kanu, even though his brother's statement insinuated that the neighboring Kenya was where he had actually been apprehended while paying a visit. Kingsley said Kanu was arrested and detained by Kenyan authorities, pending when Nigerian security operatives came to pick him up and subsequently whisked him off to Nigeria. According to Kingsley, his brother's treatment by the Kenyan and Nigerian authorities violated international charters, and the United Kingdom, where Nnamdi Kanu made home with his wife and children, must intervene to get the detainees' rights respected. He said that the UK must demand that Nnamdi Kanu be set free to rejoin his family in England. The full statement reads, "My brother Nnamdi Kanu demands the right to self-determination for Biafra. Self-determination is a right that underpins the United Nations. Because Biafrans support Nnamdi Kanu's call for Biafra self-determination, my brother has now been subjected to the most serious violations of international law. My brother has been subject to extraordinary rendition by Kenya and Nigeria. They have violated the most basic principles of the rule of law. Extraordinary rendition is one of the most serious crimes state can commit. Both Nigeria and Kenya must be held to account. I demand justice for my brother Nnamdi Kanu. The British High Commission in Nigeria must insist upon my brother's immediate release. They must guarantee his safety and security. Nnamdi Kanu must be returned home to the UK to his wife and his sons who live here. The Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, must make clear to the Nigerian authorities that they will not tolerate the unlawful detention of British citizens, and that the UK government condemns the Nigerians and Kenyans for undermining the rule of law. Foreign Secretary Raab must be clear. There will be consequences for those who resort to extraordinary rendition. The British government must insist upon justice for Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, this is from Nnamdi Kanu's brother, Kingsley. And I believe this is the closest information that we can rely on now. It's not the one that was told by the Nigerian media that Britain extradited Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria through Interpol, or he was arrested in Brazil through Interpol, or he was arrested in Kenya through Interpol. All these stories of this and that is just not correct. So this is one that is more reliable. The question we will ask now is, why did Nnamdi Kanu go to Kenya? Why did he travel to Kenya? We know whom Nnamdi Kanu is. He's not just an ordinary person. He knows the risk of traveling to any of these third world countries, especially in Africa. So why must he take such risk? That is the next question that Nnamdi Kanu is in position to answer, not any other person. Nobody can answer this question properly except Nnamdi Kanu, and we will expect him to clear the air the moment he's free or he has the opportunity to do so. Definitely he's going to tell us. We know that Nnamdi Kanu is full of surprises. That is a fact. We can trace back when he was arrested before and detained. It was a big surprise to many that he was released on bail. Despite the conditions of bail restrictions given to him, Nnamdi Kanu surprised us by pulling crowds, by talking to people. He just ignored that restriction that was given to him, and he mobilized his people, as you can see from this picture. That apart, his house was being invaded by the Nigerian army, that they killed so many people, so many Biafrans died in defending him. This man escaped. To our surprise, he reappeared in Israel after a year. It was a big shock to Nigerians, to the Biafrans, and to the world in general. He surprised us again when he launched Eastern Security Network. Nobody expected a thing like that. Nobody. It was a shock to Biafrans, to Nigerian government, and to the world. Again, his arrest is another different shock to everybody. That it could be in Nigerians' authorities' hand at this very moment as I'm speaking to you now. This is another big shock. And we are going to expect another big shock in his trial. This trial that is going to take place on the 26th of July is going to be another big shock. Or if not, at the end of the trial, we are going to see another big shock. I thank you so much for listening. Please, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. God will bless you as you do so. I'll see you again for my next video.